Okay. It is crypto faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. Back at it again, guys. Go ahead, give me a like on the way in. Uh, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I got another Pulsechain, PulseX update for you guys. I'm in everything, bro. I'm in Zen. I'm in Titan X, Pulsechain, Post. I don't care. I don't discriminate. I'm not a maxi. I am not a maxi even a little bit, right? I'm a degen. I'm in the degen plays. I'm in the ultra conservative plays. I don't care, right? As long as I make money, that's all I care about. And we are up right now in the post chain community. Post chain community looking good. Post X, post chain looking good. We're up, and that's the most important thing. But we're also still undervalued, right? That's the most important thing. We're still undervalued, guys. Still a screaming buy, in my opinion, when it comes to Pulse Chain and when it comes to Pulse X. But we'll get into that in a minute. Let's go to the wider market. We got BTC sitting at around 43,000 last time I checked. Actually, I think it went down a little bit, 42 something or whatever. Pretty much, we still in the range. We've been in for over a month, in between 41K and 44K. I told you guys yesterday, if we break above that 40K level, 44K level, all right, that would be a sign that we probably would go higher and probably retest those levels at 49K, which was our local high with the Bitcoin ETF. Now, if we don't pass 44K, the longer that we stay in this little range, it's not looking good if we stay in this range, right? We've dumped down to like 42 something right now. We'll see how it holds up, but we don't want to, be, we don't want to kind of teeter around the lower end of this range, 41K. Next thing you know, we're back at 40. Next thing you know, we hit back into the 30s, right? All right. So with that being said, what's the alpha? The alpha is right now you should be buying, right? If you got dry powder, you should be stacking up your bags, right? If you're not already stacked, right? A lot of you guys are probably already packed, ready to go for the bull run. Remember, these are the bottom basement prices right now. Okay, whatever you see right now, uh, in these alts, the last time you're gonna see these prices for the next 2 years until after the bull run's over, right? Pretty much, right? Because you have to know where we're at right now in the market. A lot of people, you become a slave to the time, right? You become a prisoner to the time, and you have to understand what time you're in, right? Where we're at right now, we're a few months pre-halving. It's the earliest time in the market. Yes, there has been some little altcoin rallies. There have been some meme coins that went up a lot. There has been yada yada yada. You know that already. But that's, like I always say, we're still in the preseason. Any gains that were made, that's just your reward for being early. Okay, but we're still way in stage one right now. We haven't touched stage two, which is post halving. We haven't touched stage three, which is the end of this year, quarter three, quarter four. We haven't touched stage four, which is 2025, guys. Like, this thing is supposed to last until 2025, guys. We just started 2024. Okay, you have to understand. If we were to let me put this into perspective. Right now, in the last bull cycle, let's take it back to January 2020, which was pre-halving in the last cycle. Do you know what the price of BTC was? It was under 10K. The price of BTC was under 10K this time in the last bull cycle, pre-halving, right? January last pre-cycle, about 9,000 something, right? It went on to go up to what did it go to? $69,000. From 9K all the way to $69,000. Just to show you where we're at right now in the market, you got to understand we're way early, guys. We're way early. Just imagine the price of BTC right now. We're a few months before the halving, just like we was back in January of 2020. But right now we're at 40 something K. We're at $42,000, right? Imagine we do something similar, or even just half that, 3x, not 7x, not from 9K all the way to 69K. What if we just do a 3x, right? 42,000. Like, we're gonna be above 100K, right? So you have to understand what's that gonna do to the altcoins. It's gonna be multiple x's, hundreds of x's, right? Maybe even thousands of x's, right? But you gotta understand we're at 9K. If you were to put today in the last cycle, we're at 9K. You know what I'm saying? So let that sink in. We're really, really early. But let's get into Pulsechain and PulseX because it's actually doing really well, performing really well right now. Pulsechain is up 123% on the month. All right, on the month it's doing great, about 16% on the week. But the price is good. It's above SAC. My bad, guys. I had a little malfunction when I hit my camera. But anyway, I'm back. Pulsechain, yeah, I was saying Pulsechain is up. Pulsechain is up 100% on a month, up 16% on a week. We're above SAC prices, but we're not that much above SAC prices, which is the point of the video, guys. We're not that much up. We're about like 20%, 30% up above, SAC prices, which means that it's really still a buy. Okay, when it comes down to it, it's still a buy. For me, it's a screaming buy. For me, it's yelling at you in your face. Undervalued is still getting gate kept by most of the big time exchanges when it comes to whether it's exchanges, whether it's Coin Market Cap, whether it's CoinGecko, these little ranking sites. Getting game kept. Game kept. Game. What's the word I'm looking for? It's getting gate kept, okay, massively, right? Which means prime time for buying, right? That's your opportunity right there. You want to get in before everybody is in, right? What else? You got Pulse X, you got Pulse. Is it up? Yeah, it is up, but we're not at SAC price just yet, which means opportunity, undervalued. Okay, Pulse Chain is up actually 213% on the month. Okay, it's up about 23% on the week, but it's still under SAC price, right? So it's screaming buy me. Okay, I'm up 200%. That's a 3x on the month, but I'm still undervalued because I'm still under SAC price. I'm still way under sacrifice price. So people are still underwater when it comes to being into PulseX, but at the same time, it's telling you I'm going up. The price is going up. I'm up 3x on the month, right? So that's a screaming buy. That's like it's just yelling in your face, buy me. Okay, you want to find something that is undervalued, that people want, and you can see people want it because it's up 3x on the month. Okay, um, but it's still undervalued. It's not something that's up 10x already, right? You don't want to get something that's already up 10x or 20x or 30x. But unfortunately, that's where people wait to. People wait till it gets to 10x, 20x, 30x, and they see a price chart that has gone up ridiculous in a straight line. Then they say, oh, yeah, I want to buy that. That's the problem. That's why people don't make money in crypto. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you make money in crypto, okay? Uh, Pulse X, come on, man. Tokenomics is crazy. Pump Metals is crazy. It's got the biggest buy and burn you ever heard of. It's a DEX it's the main DEX on Pulsechain. Every time people use it, the fees goes to buying Pulse X off of the market and then burning it forever. Like you're not gonna find better tokenomics than that, man. Like from a DEX, you understand how much Pulse X is being burnt every single day, and the bull run hasn't even really started yet. Like we're still pre-having, right? Imagine when the real volume comes in and people are like trading like crazy on Pulse X, bro. This thing is gonna get burnt into oblivion, right? Which means price go up. Okay, not financial advice, but it means price go up. Okay. What else? You got big time big time influencers are starting to, you know, catch on to Pulsechain. Okay, we got BitBoy. Who would have thought? BitBoy, Ben Armstrong. Uh, Now he's a big advocate of Pulsechain and PulseX and Hex even, right? Who would have thunk it? Like it's kind of crazy. Like, yeah. So he's hopped on the bandwagon when it comes to Pulsechain and PulseX. He's been engaging with the community for a while now, and he even posted that I'm saying big things are going to be happening. I think he spoke with people from the Hex community and the Pulsechain community, and he posted like big things are going to happen. I don't know what he has in store, but he's got a lot of followers. Of course, it's not like it used to be. Like BitBoy used to have the big following of over 1 million people on subscribers on YouTube and his Twitter account. It was crazy, but of course there was this big saga, this big fiasco during the bear market where he actually lost his channel. It was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This was like the most interesting thing that ever happened during the whole bull market. Like, if you were around during the bear market, sorry, if you were around, it was kind of crazy. His own friends or business partners or whatever you want to call it took his channel, took the business, took the name BitBoy, So he's calling himself Ben Armstrong, which is his name. I don't think he has rights to use BitBoy anymore, but he still has a following. He's got like almost 100K people on YouTube. He's got a lot of followers on Twitter still, and it'll probably go up a lot more, throughout the whole bull market. So by the end of the bull market, he'll probably be up into the hundreds of thousands of followers. So what does that mean for Pulsechain? That means more eyes. What does that mean for the price? That means higher price. Why? More eyes, more buyers. That's what it means, guys. That's why I'm telling you this. Okay, BitBoy is a net positive for Pulsechain, just point blank period, right? And there's going to be more, more influencers catching on later on, okay? Because right now you got BitBoy, okay? But later on you're going to have, the bigger channels. Altcoin Daily already said that Pulsechain could be the next Cardano, according to the numbers. That's not according to his opinion of Richard Hart or the the ecosystem. He doesn't actually like Richard Hart or the ecosystem, but the numbers don't lie. The data doesn't lie. Okay, it looks like Cardano in the beginning. Huge user base, huge amount of volume, everything. When it comes to Pulsechain, it's crazy. Okay, it is crazy. All right. What else? What else do we got? What else do we got? I almost fell, guys. I almost fell. You got Richard Hart talking about price again. Okay, we got Richard Hart tweeting, posting on X or Twitter or whatever it's called nowadays, about the price. Okay, very important. He's speaking openly about the price. He's openly bragging about the price, which is what he loves to do, and that's kind of his thing. And he's able to do that right now because obviously the chains have been lifted when it comes to the SEC case. He's fighting it. What else? It's only a matter of time before, this is the real alpha for you guys here. This is the alpha of the video. It's only a matter of time before Richard Hart starts live streaming. And when he starts live streaming, the price is gonna go up. This is my opinion, not financial advice, but I know how it works. Like the price of Hex went ballistic when he was live streaming every single day, bragging on camera every single day, Rolex watch, this and that. Like, trust me, that he can push up the price of the coin by live streaming, and he's gonna go back to live streaming. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back to live streaming. He's just waiting on the most opportune time, just like all the other founders are waiting on the most opportune time to drop their projects. And when is that? Usually at or around the halving. I'm dropping gems for you guys. I'm giving you alpha. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, giving you guys alpha. All right. Most projects are not dropping the news they want to drop, the partnerships they want to drop, the new projects, the new blockchains, the new coin, until the halving, or at or around the halving. Okay? Why? Because that's the beginning of the bull market. That is the official beginning of up only year. Okay? 2024, up only year. 2025, similar. Go off top. What else, guys? What else? If he starts live streaming, the price will go up and you've already missed it. That's my point. Okay? It is undervalued right now. Pulsechain and PulseX. It's being gatekept a lot. Not many people are on the bandwagon. They haven't hopped on the train. And that's when you're supposed to get a coin, guys. That's when you're supposed to get a coin. That's when you make the most gains. And once he starts live streaming and things pop off, and then you kind of miss your. If you jump in 10, 20, 30x into the gains, you missed the boat, guys. You missed the boat. All right. Small point, guys. Stop jumping into things that are already up 20x. Catch something early and enjoy the ride up, right? Enjoy the ride. I want everybody to enjoy the ride up. I want you to get 20x, not buy something from someone else who already got his 20x because you bought it from him. All right, guys, it's Crypto Faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless. I am out. Make sure you subscribe. I'm out.